Good morning, kings and queens. Welcome to the Affirmed Podcast, brought to you by the SpeakupNetwork. My name is Brenda Francois, and I will be your host. Today's affirmation is, I've decided that I am good enough. You know, it's so important for us to acknowledge and remember who our Creator is. God's word carries more weight than anything else you could ever hear or see or feel. You know, sometimes we can't help those feelings of discouragement. You try a new venture, it doesn't work out, oh my gosh, I suck. But let's not allow that to happen so freely. Let's be a little more intentional on knowing and trusting that God has made us good. God has done a good thing, a new thing in us, in you. You are created perfectly in the image of God. You know, you have something to offer that no one else can offer. Let's break down those barriers and truly fulfill the destiny that God has placed on each of our lives. You know, you specifically are chosen to exist and to leave your footprint all over and be great. In Genesis 1 verse 27 it says, "So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God he created them. Male and female he created them." Man, in God's own image. God's image is perfect. So you are perfect. Yeah, there's some imperfections. There's some blemishes. But that's exactly what makes you good enough. Don't forget that. Be sure to stand affirmed in that. And if you ever for a second feel like you forget in a few hours from now, repeat this to yourself. I've decided that I am good enough. I've decided that I am good enough. I've decided that I am good enough. Let's take a deep breath and let that marinate. Thank you for tuning in to the Be Affirmed podcast, brought to you by the Speak Up Network. Be sure to follow us on all platforms at Be Affirmed. And if you'd like to have your favorite affirmation featured on an episode, send us a DM on Instagram at be_affirmed. I'm your host, Brenda Francois. And remember, be blessed, be positive, and be affirmed.